Hi, I'm Deanna, and this is a blog about what I like to call my golden bubble. I've had a few friends say that they really enjoy my mindset and that they would listen to stories about how I came to believe and see the world the way that I do. So I thought I would set up a forum to tell some of the stories that I find the most interesting. I'll tell you that it's really an amalgam of it's been my hobby. I guess that's all you can call it, right? A study of sorts, nothing formal, but since 1996, so that's a fair amount of time. I went through a phase in about the year 2000 when some of these concepts, some of the books started to pique my interest more and more. And I just do this thing where audiobooks are so easy to listen to at the gym, while you're driving. And so I blew through, I think, at least 200 titles in probably a year, and not committing all the points to memory. What I was really looking for were the themes. What are the underlying themes? What is the common thread everyone's trying to tell us about how to make life work, right? And so as we go through and explore some of these different concepts, I will certainly turn you on to the teachers. Oh, and there's so many. To me, television is a waste of time. I am so much more interested in how to make life work than, I'm not saying that the home shows aren't great, but the timing of this for me is coming after what I consider one of the most difficult years that certainly I've been through, and I think it was difficult for many, and that was COVID, right? And for me, it coincided with having begun a job just 6 months prior that the company was going through major transformations. They were literally being put out to bid when I was hired, and it was just loop after loop after loop through this corporate buyout process. And while COVID was underway and the owner was so busy that I got to know the company through the employees, and I just tried to do my best using what I know to keep us all sane through the transition because everybody's nerves were shot, right? People are nervous. So much happened last year. Yeah, so I probably told stories a lot just to try to keep people feeling cared for through the process, motivated and inspired. So anyway, this whole speaking to the camera thing is new for me. I hope you bear with me. There's so much I want to talk about. I'm kind of playing. I have an astrologer. He's not just mine. Like, there's a lot of people that follow him, but he always goes and sits in nature. And it just so happens today he is in Northern California, in Auburn, which is where I don't think, maybe that's where he originated when he started doing his astrology. But I've followed him for 10 years. He does a weekly paleo report. I wouldn't miss it. You need to check him out. New Paradigm Astrology. Tom K. Pacha Lesher. He's at the Confluence today in Auburn. So today feels like a perfect day to get this thing started. Yeah, I gotta figure out the system a little bit better, but here we go.